Hello dear friends, hello everyone. Thank you for stopping by and welcome to my channel. My name is Faith. If this is your first time here, welcome and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So in our today's tutorial, we are going to learn how to crochet an arm warmer. So we need measuring tape. We need a crochet hook. I'll be using a 3.5mm hook. We need yarn. I'll be using Winter King. It's Kenyan made, it's machine washable, it's a 4-ply yarn or medium weight yarn. So those are the things we need. I've made one of the camera, so this is one piece. So the other one I want to make it together with you in order to share with you, to show you how to make an arm warmer. Winter is coming soon. So there's something important I want to show you here. This is the idea. So for the measurements, from one side to the other, it measures 25 inches. And for the cuffs here, from here to here, measures 3 inches. Yeah, so that's what's important now. So to begin, start by making a slip knot, and we are going to chain 130. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, 130. So we are going to add 2 more chains, 1 and 2, and now into our third chain, into our 30th chain, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook in the third chain away from the hook, and make a double crochet stitch. So continue making your double crochet stitch in every chain. Every chain should get one double crochet stitch. So continue until you are left with 15 chains. I'll tell you what we are going to do when you're left with 15 chains. So that means you're going to make 115 double crochet stitches, and then the remaining 15, I'm going to tell you what to do. So continue making your stitches into 115. So for the remaining 15 chains, we are going to change the type of stitch. So we are going to shift to single crochet stitch. So into that, make a single crochet stitch. So you're going to make 15 single crochet stitches. I'm done making my 15 single crochet stitches. So for our row 2, you're going to chain 1, turn your work. Our first stitch, we are going to grab both loops, both the front and the back loop. I'm going to insert my hook under those 2 loops. So our first, we're going to grab both loops and make a single crochet stitches. For the rest, we are going to grab back loop only. If it's your first time here and you don't understand about the front and back loop, here for you, let me explain it for you. So you see, this is a V. This V, we have 2 loops. This loop, if you hold it like this, facing that side is called a back loop, and the loop facing you is called a front loop. So we are going to use only the back loop, single crochet stitch, back loop, single crochet stitch. And this stitch we are going to use it the all of the 130 chains. This work is made up of those 2 chains. One row I started with, in this other piece I started with a double crochet stitch, the other row single crochet stitch, double single, double single, double single, like that, like that. So this we are going to make only back loop but single crochet stitch in both also in the double crochet, our previous double crochet stitch. I'm going to get single crochet stitch back loop only. So go on, make your single crochet stitches until you reach into this other end. You're going to grab both loops, but let us meet somewhere here, and I'm going to show you again. We are about reaching our last stitch. So as I said, the last stitch is going to get a single crochet stitch with both loops. So you're going to chain 2, 1 and 2, turn your work. Into our first single crochet stitch, you're going to make a double crochet stitch but both loops. For the rest 129, you're going to do double crochet stitch back loop only. So you'll make those 129 double crochet stitch plus our first one, it will be 130. No, I'm sorry, 115. And therefore we are going to shift to single crochet stitch. So you see it's coming out. This is the single crochet part. You see it's shorter compared to double crochet stitch, and these are the ribs, the ridges we are going to make. So I think you've understood, and if you haven't, you can feel free to rewind the video for clear understanding. Feel free to ask me any question, and all positive comments are welcomed. And I'm new in YouTube, so if you feel there's something I'm not doing it right, just feel free and tell me what you'd like to see. So you see this round I'm making double crochet stitches until I reach into this other end here, where I'll be changing my stitch into single crochet stitch. So after this round, the next round I'm going to make plain single crochet stitches. So it will be a repetition of row 2 and 3, row 2 and 3. One row double crochet stitch, the other plain single crochet stitch. Sorry, one row double crochet stitch finishing with single crochet stitch. When you come back, you come with single crochet stitches plain, and then when you start another row, you're going to make single no, double crochet stitch like that. Double, single, double, single, double, single, like that. You see, I can tell this is my beginning row. Double, single, double, single, double crochet stitch, single crochet stitch, like that. And don't forget, when you reach into this other side, you have to change the stitch into single crochet stitch. Whether the stitch is going to change to double crochet stitch, but you still have to make it single crochet in this piece here. Hope I'm clear on that, friends. I hope you've understood. So that is it. So the rest I'm going to do it off the camera, and I'll be back when I'm done with that piece. We are going to make 15 double crochet stitches. This is 1, 2 until you have 15 double crochet stitches, rows of double crochet stitches. So let's meet there. Okay, now we are here with our 15 rows of double crochet stitches. Leave alone the single crochet rows. So in total we have 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. So the next thing we are going to do, we are going to join to form one piece. So you fold it in the wrong side facing you, just as I did this one I did it off the camera. So we are going to use slip stitches making the joins in joining. So let me just show you a little bit of it. So you insert your hook to the very first stitch, you grab both loops in this other side, pull up the yarn, grab both loops this side facing you. Into this other, you're going to only insert your hook in the back loop, pull up a loop, you have 2 loops, make a slip stitch like that. So you are going to make these slip stitches until it's 19 inches long. See, it's 19. This part you're going to leave it like this. I'm going to tell you what to do next. So I'm done making the 2 panels. So you're going to turn your work into the right side. So with your crochet hook, you're going to make a slip knot. Grab one side or one panel. Into this last stitch, you're going to insert your hook, chain 1, make a single crochet stitch. So we are going to make single crochet stitches until you reach into the other end here. into our last, make a single crochet stitch, therefore you're going to chain 10. Grab the other part, insert your hook here, make a single crochet stitch. So you're going to do the same as we did into this other side. Going to make single crochet stitches until you reach to that end, then I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. So you're going to chain 15. Remember, this other side we chained 10. This will be back, so in the back you're going to chain 15. (11, 12, 13, 14 and 15). Make sure you don't twist your work. Into the first stitch here, you're going to make a slip stitch, chain 1, continue, make another row of single crochet stitches all round, single crochet stitches. And here we are going to grabbing both loops, single crochet stitches all round. So I said the longer part will be back and the shorter will be in front. So you will make single crochet stitches all around like that. Let's meet when you're done making your single crochet stitches. We are going to finish our round by making a slip stitch. So this is how our work will look like. So from there we are going to deal with the neck part. So you will chain 40. Make a single crochet stitch in the next. So you will make single crochet stitches until you finish this chain. So by the end you should be having 39 single crochet stitches. So I'm done making my 39 single crochet stitches. So into this stitch you're going to make a single crochet stitch, and into the other make a single crochet stitch. You turn your work, you're going to skip these two, and into the third you're going to make a single crochet stitch back loop only. So this is how you'll be doing. I'll put a link. There's another tutorial I made. I was making a poncho and I explained how to make this neck. So by the end Into this last stitch, you're going to grab both loops. When you turn your work, you're going to grab both loops. Always remember to grab both loops in your first stitch, and therefore the rest are going to get single crochet stitches. And when you reach down here, you're going to make 2 single crochet stitches. You turn your work, you skip the 2 stitches you've made, and therefore into the third you're going to make a back loop single crochet stitch. So that is it. The rest I'm going to do it off the camera, and therefore I'll meet you when I'm joining the neck and some photos on how it looks when it's worn. So this is it at now. Let's meet the joining part. So this is the final look. I joined just the way we used to join the sleeves. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. Please feel free, if you have any question, feel free to ask. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also remember to switch on the notification bell for when I upload a new video, you'll ready to see. Thank you and love you all. Bye.